Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys don't know me, my name is Vic and this is Vic's Healthy Entertainment. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about goals. So this is the third week in January and I think by now a lot of people may be not achieving their goals as much. That's usually what people do. They make goals for the start of the year, and then about a few weeks in, they usually give up or not do it anymore. And why do we keep doing this? Maybe because we prioritize something else, or we don't think we are doing it right. I have an exercise that has helped me with my personal goals that I want to share with you. And it is called a little exercise that I like to call I Am. Take out a piece of paper and a writing utensil and write up at the top of the paper, write the words, I am. And what I would like you to do is to write down anything who you want to become. Whether it's you want to be more positive, you want to be happy, you want to be a kinder person, it really doesn't matter who you want to be. Even if you think that you will never ever become this, and you want to be it, just write it down anyway. And once you have your list, take that list and read it to yourself every day. Even if you don't feel like it or you do not believe a single word that you are reading, read it anyway. And what will eventually start to happen is that you will subconsciously start remembering that in your head, and eventually it'll come true. But you also have to work at it. When you start reading these words every day, for example, let's say one of the things you want to be is that you're happy. And you keep reading and you kept saying to yourself every day, I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy. Eventually you'll start to think, what can I do to be happy? Or eventually you'll start to believe it, right? Because if we hear something enough times, we start to believe it. So this is something that you don't have to share with anybody if you don't want to. You can if you do. You can hide it somewhere where nobody can see it, or post it up on your bedroom door where you'll be able to see it every day. It's up to you, as long as you can access to it every single day. I would like to share my experience about how this has worked for me. So when I was a kid, I was a very, very shy kid. I remember playing a lot by myself at recess. I remember always being one of the last people to pick a partner whenever we had class assignments. And so one of the things that I wrote on my I am list is that I wrote the words, I am popular. And I read that to myself every day. And even I didn't believe a single word for a while, that I didn't truly believe it, but I read it to myself anyway. I wrote it every day along with the list that I have, well, the other things I had. And I actually eventually stopped doing it. I either forgot about it or gave up on it, or I don't remember what. But I stopped doing it for some reason. Fast forward to my junior year of high school, I witnessed a suicide in one of my classrooms. And that was actually the first shooting that I have gone through. So everybody that was in that classroom received counseling and group therapy. We got pulled out of our classes to have different group therapy sessions, and we talked about all the struggles we were going with, any nightmares that we may have had, any flashbacks, anything we were feeling, and what we were doing to help us feel better, to help us cope with it. And so I found myself, I really started opening up to these people because I really connected with them, because we were all going through the exact same thing. And I really enjoyed that. I really liked the connection that I was making with my classmates. And so fast forward to senior year, I was actually elected one of the homecoming princesses for my senior homecoming. And I enjoyed that, but that also proves that my goal of being popular came true. I mean, you can't be a homecoming prince or princess if you're not popular. Yeah, so my goal came true, and I think it was because of the first shooting that I went through, for opening up to people and talking to people, and people got to know me and my personality, and I think people just got to like me. So these goals won't always come true immediately. It may take days, weeks, months, or even years to come true. There are some things on my list that I've realized that they have just started to come true for me, and I wrote that list over 10 years ago. So just be patient, stick with it, and don't give up on it. And if you start not reading those to yourself every day, just get back to it. Yeah, so I wanted to share that with you to show you that this actually works. Let me know if this has worked for you in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't, please like and subscribe to my channel. And my name is Vic, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.